I can say that we have lost a great patriot. I had the opportunity to serve in Mwai's cabinet with Kibaki there. I was a very young cabinet member at that time in 1989. When I joined cabinet, I was 29 years old.
Yeah.
And therefore I could sit and mingle with these great people, one of them being Mwai Kibaki now. And then subsequently, I also served in his cabinet now, when he was president, as Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Local Government. And I can tell you that this was a very great thinker, very incisive in his communication and his thoughts, very objective. It was not about bias, it was about persuading him with your logic. This is Kibaki. Yeah, it was not just about I'm taking a stand for the sake of taking a stand. He would want to be persuaded why you think your point of view is better than his. He would allow debate to go ahead in cabinet so that people can air their views. And I thought he was good. Then one must never lose sight of the fact that he and people like Tom Mboya were the ones who were laying the foundation for Kenya's economic journey from the colonial government. If you start talking of sessional paper number 10 of 1965 and all this, you have to look around people like Kibaki to remember that they're the ones who are working as a team to start laying this foundation that became Kenya's economic roadmap over the years. Then remember, it is through him that Kenya eventually realized the new constitution. You know, the 2010 constitution. We had been toying around it, bashing each other as a nation, insulting each other. In some instances, lives were lost in the quest for a new constitution. But eventually, it was through Kibaki's stewardship that we got the new constitution, which has been globally acknowledged as one of the best and progressive constitutions that you can come across. So he has left a fundamental legacy. Let me put it that way. He has really left a fundamental legacy. If there's an opportunity for affirmative action to be written in the Constitution when it comes to the gender inequalities in this country, you must remember that it has happened under Kibaki's watch. If women's rights have been entrenched in the Constitution more seriously than ever before, you must always remember it is Kibaki who was on the steering wheel, who was holding the steering wheel. So these are critical issues. And then as a Pan-Africanist, he stood out well. The best we can do is going forward is to really work towards an economy that works for all. All the pressures we are getting, the economic hardships and what have you. If there's anything that you can do in his honor, is to turn the economy around so that everybody is okay. Even right now, you can see CBK is beginning to say that banks should ration the scarce foreign exchange and so forth. You know, so here is a message coming out that we have to focus on the economy and the welfare of the people of Kenya. And I think that is what we can do in honor of Kibaki.
Having worked under him, what is the